This behemoth has not only one but 3 helicopter pads, 2 pools, and an anti-missile defense system. No wonder it's the most expensive super yacht on the planet. Hey fellas and tech lovers, Jen Barlow here. I want to welcome you all back to your favoriteest luxury-minded show on the planet. A safe space for the boys who still love their toys and for all of you tech lovers to unite. Welcome back to Gear Girl, a new spin on an old favorite. I know it's been a while since we've last seen each other, but I was thinking about you and your tech-loving needs. That's why on today's episode of Gear Girl, we're diving into the deep end into one of the most extravagant luxuries the world has ever seen. That's right, I'm talking about a yacht, but not just any yacht. I'm talking about the most expensive super yacht on the planet. The one, the only, Eclipse. Created by Blohm & Voss of Hamburg, Germany, the Eclipse sets the standard of what indulgence on the water should look like. Measuring an insane 533 feet and weighing in at 13,000 tons, the Eclipse is not only the world's second longest private yacht to dominate the 7 seas, but I think the Eclipse is so massive that it might actually block the sun out like its name suggests. Divided into 9 decadent decks, the Eclipse super yacht is meant to serve the needs of any person that sets sail with it. Donning not 1 but 2 full-size helicopter pads with room for 3 birds aboard, the Eclipse also has a beach club, a jacuzzi, 2 pools, with one of them so ginormous it's 53 feet in length, but it can also rise up into a converted dance floor. That's right, I said dance floor. Discotheque, anyone? And it doesn't stop there. The Eclipse also contains a full-size gym, main dining hall, atrium, gallery, and fully operational salon, I might add. I wonder if they have any open appointments. And don't worry, you won't be lost in the motion of the ocean, as this bountiful sea behemoth comes with an ultra-modern stabilization system that minimizes the roll motion effect. It also comes equipped with an at-anchor stabilizer to increase comfort when the boat is stationary as well. On top of being able to house up to 30 of your closest friends and family and over 70 crew members aboard, the Eclipse houses 11 staterooms and suites, making the total living area on board 6,000 square feet. But if that isn't enough room for you to frolic around in, there are also 3 launch boats and a mini submarine capable of diving down 160 feet. That's right, you heard me correctly. This granddaddy of mega yachts comes with its very own submarine. Yes, because who doesn't want to ride beneath the waves when you've already conquered the surface? Am I right? In addition to being outfitted with the finest luxuries known to man, the Eclipse is also one of the most technologically advanced yachts around the world. Extra special features like private 6-foot home cinema screens in each stateroom is nice, but what if I told you that the Eclipse is also outfitted with bulletproof glass and an anti-ballistic missile defense specialized security system? Sorry, you ain't getting aboard. Also, according to reports, Eclipse even has its own anti-paparazzi system, which detects the use of digital cameras off-site. Using freaking laser beams, the system detects the cameras and it disrupts a potential photograph of the yacht as infrared lights make it unstable. Mind-blowing technology on board. And with that much space and technology on board, you can already guess that this sea monster needs some seriously powerful ponies to push it through the waters with grace and ease. Donning some of the latest propulsion technology for maximum speed and performance, the Eclipse is brilliantly powered by a diesel-electric dual propulsion system with marine diesel engines, providing the yacht a maximum speed of 25 knots and a cruise speed of 22 knots. The Eclipse can also travel up to 6,000 nautical miles at 21 knots before refueling thanks to its million-liter fuel tanks. So now that I've told you all about this unbelievable oceanic oasis, I know what you're thinking. You've already added it to your Christmas wish list, and it's not even halfway through the year. So how expensive is the most expensive yacht in the world? Well, priceless, I'm sure, if you were to ask the owner, Mr. Roman Abramovich, hopefully I'm saying that right, Russian-Israeli billionaire, businessman, investor, and politician extraordinaire, who also happens to own the Chelsea Premier Football League, I might add. But I'll let you in on a little secret. I've heard he allegedly spent a whopping $800 million to construct this maritime monstrosity and another $50 million a year to keep this monstrosity of the ocean up and running. So, I know it's pricey, but listen, turn that frown upside down. If you're looking for something a little more friendly on your finances, apparently you can allegedly, possibly, maybe rent or charter this super yacht for around a cool $2 million a week, if that's better for your bottom line. All right, fellas and tech lovers, I want to hear from you. Which tech toys or ultimate machines do you want me to talk about? Leave me a comment below, pretty please, and make sure you subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. That way, you're the first to know every single time I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again very soon.